Thank you, Mr. President. Despite the Liberian government's noted steps to fight sexual and gender-based violence, Suedwind remains concerned about the high prevalence of female genital mutilation as well as rape and other forms of sexual violence committed in Liberia. Over half of reported rape cases involve girls under the age of 16. There still prevails a widespread presence of FGM performed on young girls, particularly in rural areas as part of the nation reads linked to secret myths. FGM constitutes an extreme form of gender discrimination. It violates the very rights of children and women, including their rights to mental health, security and physical integrity, the right to be free from torture, cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment, and the right to life where the procedure results in death. Over 20% of the initiates die from excessive bleeding, killing hundreds of girls annually. This cannot be in the best interests of the child, which constitutes the primary guideline of the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Liberia's deep-rooted gender inequalities, inefficient justice system, immense poverty and the lack of economic opportunities, which could offer appropriate alternatives to harmful traditional behavior, are all factors that constitute major obstacles to the elimination of SGBV and FGM. As a matter of priority, Suedwind urges the Republic of Liberia to declare FGM a criminal act in conformity with its international and regional human rights obligations, and to fight impunity and promote accountability through full and impartial investigation, as well as fair trial prosecution of all reported cases of SGBV. In order to eliminate weaknesses in the justice system, it is the government's primary obligation to make available all resources needed to support the newly established Criminal Court E and the Liberian Anti-Corruption Commission to fulfill its mandate and to monitor the work of the Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Crimes Unit, strengthening its operation across the country. In order to sustainably abandon SGBV and FGM, broad awareness-raising campaigns at local and national levels through multi-sectoral action is indispensable. This includes explicit education on harmful consequences arising from FGM, as well as economic empowerment programs for women to make them less vulnerable to exploitation. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, thank you to the representatives.